Hello, I'm Spencer Symes, and today I'll be presenting my oral presentation for my animatronic face for SEE215 Microcontroller Principles. Here is my final C programming controlling my animatronic face. Firstly, I began the code by defining the keypad matrix, as you can see here. Then I initialized all other variables to be used within the program, and also the servo timers that will be utilized within the two interrupts, which can be seen just here. Moving on, I set the pins to output as we move into the void setup, as you can see here. This enables data transfer to be possible between the Arduino board and my computer. In this section, I set times up as fast PWM mode 14, which provides the speed control for my servo motors that I've used. I also declared which pins will be used on the Arduino board and the relevant servo motors that are attached to them. I also set up each servo to be driven to its corresponding neutral position, as you can see here and here. I also loaded the top and bot counts for the timers, which can be seen here, here, and here. And also I have enabled my interrupt times for the program. The two static initializations are effectively waiting until data is received to the Arduino board and can then be read. From here, a function is performed, which can be seen here. I then set up a switch and case function within the loop for whenever a button is pressed on the keypad matrix. Whenever a specific button is pressed, a corresponding facial expression is made by setting degrees of movement to each servo motor. For example, in case 1, a neutral face and all the degrees associated to the servo motors and their positions on the face. Moving on, here is the keypad debounce functions used within the program, and finally here are my two interrupt functions for my program. The first interrupt is responsible for returning the animatronic head to its neutral position, which can be seen here, after 20 seconds, whilst the second interrupt is responsible for opening the jaw fully after 45 seconds, which can be seen here. I will now move on to demonstrating my 5 facial expressions. Okay, so the first face is neutral face, which remains the same, and then moves on to the angry face, with the eyebrows positioned upwards and the mustache slightly tilted, with a half jaw function. I then moved on to an intrigued face, with the jaw still half open, the left eye slightly moved inwards, and only one eyebrow raised this time, with a slight mustache movement still. As you can see there's the interrupt working, returning the face to neutral after 20 seconds, and after the 45 seconds it opens the jaw fully. I then move on to a sad face, with the jaw fully open, the mustache returned to normal, and both eyes positioned inwards, and both eyebrows tilted downwards this time. Finally, this is the silly face, with both eyes positioned outwards and the eyebrows tilted in alignment like that. with the mustache tilted and a full jaw movement as well. That is my final C program and my animatronic head for Microcontroller Principles. Thank you.